And away they go. Alright, we've got Eliomni, Chris, and Isidro all getting started on their designs by entering their addresses and centering their homes in the design tool. Eliomni is loading OpenSolar 3D, which allows us to get accurate and automatic calculations for the azimuth, slope, and shading for the system. She is left clicking and holding to paint her panels across the roof and build her first array. Now she has selected the shading dropdown to access OpenSolar 3D shading analysis. This will help her determine what impacts any trees or obstacles might be having on the system production throughout the year to make sure she's got really accurate calculations on the production, cost, and savings. Meanwhile, Chris has drawn out his first roof face and he's now defining the edge types to determine what his setbacks might be on this roof. This will allow him to see the setbacks highlighted by the red next to the yellow lines so he can draw his system within the setback rules. Meanwhile, Isidro here has finished his first array, and he is now going to select an inverter to go ahead and add to the system. Once he's picked his inverter there, he'll go ahead and string the panels together by adding a string, and then once he's selected or highlighted his string, he will then paint across the panels, much like when you placed them originally, to string his different panels and get the most efficient and accurate calculations for the production of the home. Now that Isidro has finished stringing his system, the next step will be to add a battery, which Eliomni is doing right now. So she'll go ahead and select a battery from the system to add it to her project. Meanwhile, Chris here has finished adding all of his hardware and his pricing and payment options. He is now setting his final views, and it looks like he's saving his project, and he's actually moving on to the proposal. So it looks like Chris has finished his first design and has now got his proposal completed in 1 minute and 38 seconds. Congratulations, Chris. Eliomni is finishing her final views, and she's setting those up right now. And it looks like she has finished setting those and is done with hers as well. So Eliomni has finished her proposal in under 1 minute and 50 seconds. Isidro is right behind her about a second or two later, and all three of our racers have completed their designs and proposals in under 2 minutes on OpenSolar.